Yo, yo,
Hi.
yo! It's Dylan. What you doing in the house? We got Dylan. What you doing and Dragon Dawn 83, and we're gonna be ranking every engineering class we've ever taken. But we're doing it engineering style. We're in a spreadsheet. So this
Bazinga.
first row is me, and this one's Parker because we took a lot of Dragon Dawn 83 because we took a lot of it's Parker. We took a lot of classes at different schools, so we're gonna have different opinions. So it's yada yada yada. Okay, physics 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
I did not think they were that hard, but I'm also pretty stupid. I give it a
Well,
2.
what's the difficulty? What are we doing out of five?
We're going 1 to 5. Yeah.
All right. You gotta think about UB and the programs at UB.
Well, I'm going off of when I took it, which was not here.
Okay. I'm gonna go off of just UB
Okay.
because
So
that's
what
where
do
I
you got?
took it, obviously. So put physics one at like a 3 and physics two at a 4 and physics three at NA because I didn't take that.
Okay.
And then put enjoy at like the lowest it could possibly be.
So 0.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
I put physics one at 1. And put the professor for physics 2 at 1 and then 0 for physics 1.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, 0 for physics 1, 1 for physics 2.
Jeez.
Because my professor was okay for that, but her air for physics 1, he would look at you with like these soulless eyes, dude.
Nice.
He just like wanted you to fail.
Chem 1, terrible professor. I did not enjoy it because I don't particularly like chemistry. I give it a 1 actually. The lab was all right. Difficulty like 3. What do you got for
Do
Chem
like
1?
3, 4, 4 for me.
3.
Because like the lab was fun.
4.
I just joked around with Owen and
Okay.
Jake the whole time.
Interesting.
The class wasn't too hard,
Okay.
and then it was fun. So Chem 2 didn't take that.
So you didn't take it. So NA. Got it.
Yeah.
Statics. Difficulty for me probably 4.
I would have to agree with that. It was at the time the hardest I'd worked
Oh my god, it was
at a
brutal
class,
at the
dude.
time.
Oh my god.
I enjoyed it a lot, and the professor was S tier.
I enjoyed it a lot. My professor was pretty good. I'm not giving it. Mine was a 4.
For both.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I like the concepts from it. So.
Engineering computations,
Oh
coding.
man, the coding part or the linear algebra part?
Well, the whole class. So my whole class was C++ based. So like 1 difficulty, I enjoyed it because we didn't do anything. Professor 0. She was poo.
I also my
You know what? She gave us
professor.
stickers. I give her 1.
Uh, difficulty. So just the coding part. We coded MATLAB, so give it a 4. I did not know anything about that.
Okay. Enjoyment.
Enjoy was like a 1,
Okay.
and then
I didn't know anything about my coding. I just
yeah, I
chat
didn't.
GPT'd it.
There was no chat GPT, dude.
Okay.
Or I
You
didn't
got
use it.
cooked.
And then the professor was like a 0. I tried to say, hey, can I not do the homework because I'm going on a hunt? And he said no.
Well, I would also say no.
Did you put linear algebra on here?
Yeah, it's on
Oh
here.
yeah, it's all the way at the bottom. There it is. Okay.
Yeah. Dynamics. I have that. You didn't do it. So NA.
Nope.
Dynamics. I have that as like a 3. It would be. It's like it's literally a 3.5. I didn't want to do point fives, but that's
No,
what it
you're
is.
cheating. He's cheating.
Fine, 3. It wasn't that bad. It was easier than statics in my opinion. I enjoyed it a
Really.
lot. It was so good, and my professor was so good. He was the best professor I've ever had.
Ask Kenzie how she felt about dynamics. Shout out Kenzie.
Yeah, she's not gonna like that. Fluids
Shout out Kenzie.
difficulty 4.
Difficulty was probably like a 4.
Yeah, enjoyment
Igor tests were not.
3.
Yeah, do 3 for me too.
Professor,
Professor's a 4, 4 or 5. It's Igor.
he's 4.5 because
All right,
these two
because
professors
he.
are peak. Or well, this professor is the same as here. This one's peak.
Yeah, yeah. I gave Igor a 4.5 because his exams. Like he's like, I'm not trying to put
Yeah,
anything
what's your
like
enjoyment?
enjoyment. Probably a 3, I'll say, just because I had you guys in it.
All right, hydraulics.
Probably
Difficulty.
probably 3.
It's not as
Oh, this is
bad.
where like the point fives, maybe like 3.5 for
It's
difficulty.
definitely. I have it at a 3.5.
Okay,
Fuck,
cool.
if we're
Yeah.
doing
And then
points, bro.
yeah, we're doing points now. It's
Then this
I'm not
guy's like
changing anything above.
4.9. He's like the second best professor I've had.
Yeah,
No, he's a little He's a little strange. I'll give him a 4.5.
I can't wait till we get to transport. Oh
Hydraulics.
man,
Okay. I enjoyed hydraulics. The lab was fun and the reports weren't bad. I'll give it a
I
4.
agree.
I'll give it a
The lab that we
4.5.
were in together was the most fun I've had, I
Yeah.
think. When you came to ours
And
with
then
the
same professor 4.5.
viscosity test, yeah, just do the same for me.
Same for you?
Because lecture was fun because we didn't do anything.
We were playing fucking Where's My Water?
Our game
STEMCom
go have
difficulty 2,
like a
enjoyment
one point
0.
five
You have that's your difficulty?
probably. The essays were annoying, but it was such an easy class.
Professor like a 3. She wasn't bad.
Yeah, three for me.
Okay, what do you got in
Professor.
enjoyment?
Yeah, I had it with Sean for enjoyment. Put it at a one.
Okay, not bad.
He saved it a little bit.
Environmental difficulty. That was a pretty hard class. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a hard class. I'd say four.
I also have it at a 4.
Enjoyed might
Enjoyment.
be a five, dude.
I
I really,
didn't think it
or
was
four point
that.
five
I have it at
maybe.
a 4.5.
Five is yeah, four
I
five
had it
because
at a
we would
4.5.
the class where Andrew would just look up my photo for an hour and a half was pretty funny.
And then professor, we got 4s on that.
Yep. Okay, you know what the score to give for
Transport
everything.
difficulty 0. Enjoyment
Yep.
0. Professor 0. 0 0 0.
Wow, you predicted it. The worst class I've ever taken.
Oh, I've. Uh, oh, you
Well,
know what
not
I
the worst.
forgot? Hold on. I forgot GIS.
You can go ahead and preload
No,
my
you have a different
answer.
professor. You have a different professor. You
Oh,
might
that's
have better.
fair. That's fair.
Dude, that class. Oh my god. So help me God, that woman needs to be fired. Oh my lord, what a fucking terrible class. Oh, it sent me into spirals. It was shit.
You know, it's
No
bad
ifs, ands, or buts about it.
when you have Matt like stressing about
Dude,
that
he
class. It's
was
bad.
tweaking. Oh my god, it was brutal. I had prob and stats at a difficulty 1. Enjoyment 4, professor 4.
Uh, I did good in the class, but her homeworks would be like 10 pages each week. So put it difficulty like it wasn't the content wasn't hard. It's just annoying. 2.5 for difficulty.
Okay,
Enjoyment probably a three,
okay,
and the professor is like a two. I couldn't understand her half the time.
fair enough. Calc 1, considering I had to retake it, 5. No. Calc 2 is a 5, in my
Uh,
opinion.
my professor made Calc 2 so easy. I got 100 on both the exams.
Not mine. I also took it in the summer at 80 degrees in the classroom.
Yeah. My professor was awesome.
So what do
He's a
you got?
five for me both times, Calc 1 and 2.
So 5 and
That dude
5.
made me like math. Yeah.
Okay, enjoyment.
Uh, I had it. Calc 1 was probably like a three, and then Calc 2 is a four.
Okay.
I had it with Owen, Jake, and Paul, and Abdul, and we'd just sit there and do nothing the whole time.
So I had calc. I'm
Actually,
gonna put calc 1 difficulty 2.
yeah, put
Um.
it at like a three for me, and then put Calc 2 at like a two, because it was so easy when I took it.
Okay. Yeah, you got very lucky. Enjoyment 0. It was hot as fuck. Professor. The first time I took it, the professor gets a 0. The second time, the professor will get a 3. So I'm gonna average it at a 1.5. Oh, sorry.
Nice.
Hold on. This
That's
guy
I
gets a
don't.
3. I had the same one for the second try of Calc 1, and Calc 2 is the same professor. And he
Mm,
was he was all right. Our homeworks, our exams were all homework based. Like direct copies of the homework were on the exam, like
Suma.
word for word.
That's cool.
Calc 1 enjoyment, I give it like a 1. Calc 3,
Oh man,
difficult,
I
but I did enjoy it, and the professor
I
was
think that
very
was one
good.
of that's actually one of the most difficult classes I've taken. I could not some of the shit at the end. I just could not. I did good on the final, just could not
Uh,
comprehend some of that. Put it at it's like a four. Oh yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Put it at like a three. I did not enjoy it, so like a two. And
okay,
the professor is probably a two.
fair
Yeah,
enough.
yeah. Oh man,
Diffie Q. Difficulty 5, when I took it, that was the hardest class I'd ever taken in my life.
you should have taken it.
Yeah.
At,
I
you should have
enjoyed it
taken it
though,
here.
and the professor was very good.
My professor was awesome, dude. Difficulty was literally a one.
Okay,
Enjoyment was a four, and the professor was a five. He is awesome. I love
nice.
that dude.
Geology. Difficulty 1, enjoyment 1, professor 1. I took it online, so I can't. He
Difficulty
did.
for me.
No, he was a
Uh,
bitch. The way we had to submit our homework was so stupid, and I got a bunch of zeros because of it. And then he gave me a late submission after I told him after I tried like
none of the
submitting it
yeah,
the right way.
none of the do like 1.5 because we had five exams in that class,
Oh hell
and they were
no.
like 60 multiple choice each. Enjoyment was like a two, and the professor was like a four or 3.5. He was pretty passionate. Yeah, do 3.5. He
All
was cool. I was like, do I have to take the
right.
last exam? He's like, nope.
Solids. I took it
Ooh,
online. I don't have anything. I honestly it was hard for me because I wasn't very good at it. I did not enjoy it. I did it online over the summer, and the professor was definitely like he was a zero. He was a point 0.5.
wow.
I reserve zeros
Difficulty?
for the one
When
and
I took it,
only.
it was probably a four too.
So 4 difficulty. Okay.
Yeah.
Enjoyment.
Enjoyment. I didn't. 3.5.
I didn't.
Yeah, professor.
Professor.
My professor was good for solid two, four.
All right.
He taught it in a way that I just understood. If
I
that
did
makes
not
sense.
take Stone Axe. So what do you got for that?
Oh man, difficulty one, enjoyment three, professor four.
Okay.
Oh
That
my god,
was
it's the
lower than
easiest
I
class I've
expected.
ever taken in my whole life. Actually, can you do like zero for that shit was like the easiest? Ask Josh about that too. It's the easiest class I've ever taken. Didn't take circuit theory.
Circuit Theory 5 difficulty, 0 enjoyment, and -2 on Professor.
Wow.
To
Worse
that
than
point,
Irina.
to the worse than Arena.
Wow.
Um, his tests were so hard that he let us use ChatGPT on the exams.
Uh,
So yeah, freshman seminar, uh, 0 difficulty, but 0 enjoyment, and the professor was worthless.
my professor was awesome. You would have liked my professor. Probably difficulty was like a one. You
Okay.
had to do a
I'm
big
also
project
gonna
at
give
the
mine
end.
1 because we
And that's
actually did have to do
slackers.
something.
Yeah. Enjoyment was like a 3.5. The final project was cool. And then,
Okay.
but people didn't want to do their share, so I got stuck doing everything. And my professor was a five. I loved him. I actually worked with
International
him
business
for a
cultures,
year too.
point 0.5.
Oh man. Oh god.
Well, okay, we
Uh,
can't say transport 0 for
yeah,
difficulty.
do like -10.
It was. What do you mean? What? Oh, for bus
No, I meant on the
cultures?
professor, not the difficulty.
Oh, you want -10?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I didn't think she was that bad.
Fine. Do negative like do
I have
-5 or
I have
-4 or
transport at like a
something. I don't know.
1, and then
Yeah, I wouldn't say
so
it's inherently like because we
oh,
did work.
yeah,
I guess move me to a one too for difficulty.
because we did do things.
Irina would look
Bus
me in the
cultures
eye and say,
0.
"Your assignment is wrong," and it's fully correct.
I can't knock Nanding.
No, he wasn't. I didn't even interact with him once, so I can't. If
Yeah,
there was any, I was gonna put like a dash line
I
for
might
it. Be
just
that
put
one.
NA. Like
Yeah,
he I don't know.
I didn't interact with the dude or the woman at all. Uh, yeah. For difficulty, yeah, give it like a point 0.5 or a zero. and then
Uh,
enjoyment
we didn't do
was
shit.
probably a 2. Yeah,
I think like I actually kind of enjoyed it just because it was so easy.
it was nice to have a class that I actually got an A in,
Yeah.
guaranteed.
Materials enjoyment like 1. There were a few. I'll give it a 2 actually. Difficulty like 2. Professor 2. That's the most 2 class ever.
1.5 professor rating for teaching with his fly down.
Okay. If we're going off that, I gotta boost it then.
Yeah, I boosted mine a little bit. I disliked it when I took that class. Difficulty was like a 3 because I actually studied for the first exam
Okay.
before I gave up. Enjoyment was a 2.
About right. Intro to CAD.
And
I don't remember this class very much.
are you sure? You sure
Difficulty
you don't
1.
remember it? You
Enjoyment
don't remember it?
3.
You don't remember it both
Professor
times?
2.
200 and
I didn't fail this class, bro.
professor rating 500 pounds.
No, we can't. Oh no.
Fine, make it 600 and I'm not going any higher.
No, no, that's not the point.
What? You were laughing, dude. You gotta make it accurate. I got fine, 550. We'll compromise.
I did 650. Uh, what do you rate him as a professor?
2 one-rolled foot-long sandwiches. Fine, like a 2.
Two, enjoyment.
2.
It's online.
Difficulty 1.
Okay, I'm
I like
similar.
the CAD part. The Revit was boring.
Did you take American history?
Nope.
This was high school shit. I
Yeah, I don't
just
know why you have that on here.
yeah, I put that on there before.
I
I mean,
took a yeah, I took American history in high school.
well, let's just put it on there.
All right.
It's already there. Difficulty, I have it at like a 2 and a 2, and a enjoyment at like a 4 and a 4. Professor 3 and a 3. She was really MAGA. She was like
Oh
the
man.
original Trump supporter.
I was in honor society with my American history professor and she was cool. So give her like a 4 for both.
For
Everything
enjoyment and
else was like
professor.
yeah. Or give it like a 3 for enjoyment. I didn't really wasn't really anything
And difficulty.
joyful. Like a 2 also.
Okay. Soils, I have not taken.
Oh man. Couldn't understand the dude. The tests were hard as shit on a class that should not have been that hard. The difficulty was like a 4, enjoyment was a 0.5, and the professor was a -4. By far the one of the worst professor. Actually, not -4 because I'm gonna rate the structures guy worse. Do it like a -1.
All right. I feel like a
One of
lot
the
of my
worst professors I've
scores
ever had.
are higher at my community college than they are
Yeah,
here.
and at a big institution.
Hmm.
Hmm.
What do you got for
You gotta make like a
foundations?
difficulty was like a 3.
Okay.
Enjoyment was probably a 2. The
Okay.
final was rough. The professor was evil Mahatma Gandhi, so he's a 2.
So, so the shittiest professor, one of the shittiest professors you've ever had is a -1, and evil Mahatma Gandhi is a 2.
Yes, and Irina Benedict's -5.
Got it. So a random Russian lady is worse than evil fucking Gandhi.
Yeah, the first 2 tests were easy, and then he made the final bad. I just didn't pay attention in class. So,
Oh man, this
uh,
is oof. This is funny. Okay, what do you got for structures 1 and 2?
Alakashim, Alakazam, his rating is higher than Nan, so give him like a 3.5.
Got it. Okay, enjoyment.
I also 3.
Okay,
Okay, the topics were interesting. Give it like, eh. Yeah, the topics were kind of, some of them at the end were hard to understand. So give it like a 4 for difficulty.
Okay.
Oh man, and there's structures too. One of the worst classes I've ever had to take. Pass or fail assignments. Yes,
So
thank you. You predicted it.
50 -3.
It's probably one of the harder classes. You'd have like 20-page assignments and give you a 0.
Nice. Linear you have
I'm
not
going.
taken.
I no, I've taken in like topics
Are we
half a
counting?
class on it in the coding class.
Are we
So
counting that?
if
Okay.
yeah, we counted it for coding up there. So I'd give it a like a 1 for difficulty. It was so easy.
Yeah, I
4
have the
for
same.
enjoyment and 0 for professor again. Oh wait, what did I? Yeah, 0. Okay, cool.
Um,
And I didn't take the last two,
I
so you're
I
on
enjoyed
your own.
that class a lot. That was one of my favorite classes at OC. And Professor, I give him a 4 point. He's a 4. I can't justify. I have him fourth on my OC Professor list. Oh no, do I have him? Is he? Oh shit, he's really good. If he's a 4, then physics needs to go up. I
You can have multiple people at the same rating.
no, but I want to do it as because I don't think they're the same. I don't have
Mm,
my linear professor at the same level as my physics. My
okay.
uh chem and calc 3 and diffie q professor, I think they're very similar to the point where I'm willing to do that, but yeah. Psych, you did not take.
Difficulty CJ 380.
Difficulty CJ 380 could not do it.
Understandable. We walked into a psych class one time while we were studying, and they were talking about how midget was a slur for tiny people. They said you can't use the word giant because it's offensive. Wow. Are there any cool charts that you can do with this? An A in the chart? It might be. There isn't shit. You can do this. Because you're putting in NA for like a quarter of the data. You can. Yeah, it's fine. Don't say hateful things in the comments. Well, just I I don't. If you got to the end of this video and we're hoping for some kind of reward, I'm sorry. Uh, there's you're putting like Subway Surfers on the right side of the Excel, right?